Grand Prix because they're just everybody's good. There's no easy bouts. That was a bit rambling, but I hope it made sense. All right. My personal opinion is that Imrek has calmed down a lot from what I saw from him previously and maybe also last year. He's now fencing a very, like he's got that lean in there, but the lean is not unusual. A lot of high-level fencers lean. And he's fencing a very good absence of blade style with his arms so far back. And he's working the counters like that. His hand is phenomenally fast. Doing there, so he's not doing as many of the crazy body feints as you saw previously. He's calmed down a lot. He's staying on his feet a lot more. He's moving better, and his hand shots now are even crazier than they were. That's what makes his absence so threatening. Is that if you come in too close, he's so good at picking off the hand. We got down to 2-1 here. Imrek poking at the hand again. He's so close. It's a straight shot from that far back. And he's still got a little bit of jumpiness in him. But I think if he didn't jump there, he might have gotten the counter. But anyways, coming in from so far back and he's so close to getting it. And it's a really safe touch. Sam's blade is not really clearable. Sam's blade is not really clearable. It looks like you can do it because it's forward, but it's so far back that it's like you have to be close to clear it. You have to be close enough that you can just hit him anyway. And getting that close requires you to do something else. So the blade is not really available except maybe at the very tip. And his counters are so good that it's hard to get that close. Like that. Like that's so good. That's insane. That's ridiculous. You're not supposed to be able to hit a touch like that. It's like a snake. Just shoots out and bites you. And it's from so far back. Yeah, no card there for turning the back because Sam did not turn. Vismara went behind him. If you're confused about that rule, which gets misapplied sometimes. Oh, that was so clean. That was such a good flesh. Oh my God, the fade flesh is so hard to do. That was insane. Oh my gosh. I'd like to say that I predicted that Sam would lose this bout, and I think I'm going to be wrong. Halt for straightening the blade. Vismara straightening his blade. Over there. These counters are so good from Sam, but I think he needs to work on his pairs a little bit. I think Vismara is pretty reliably going in, getting paired, and not getting punished. Clean straight action from Vismara in opposition. Sam a little bit late on the counter and doesn't have time to clear his blade. And that's single for Vismara, very clean touch. See, like that, that was Vismara trying to engage on Sam's blade, on Imrek's blade, and he just whiffed. I do that in like practice. I'd never done that in the semis, but that was really funny. Vismara hit the tip of Sam's blade and tip to tip will go off. So Vismara is trying to claim the touch.
Time runs out in the first. 7 for Samuel Imrek. 5 for Federico Vismara.
The U.S. men's coach, for a point of interest, is Franco Cerruti, and the women's coach is Natalie Dostert. But it looks like Natalie is actually coaching Sam, not Franco, and Franco was coaching Hadley. And I assume they're more comfortable with each other. I really don't know what's going on there. Not that I think there's anything bad going on there. I just don't know what it is.
And he turned and he looked. Just as
any other fun bouts? John Rodriguez over Jonas Hansen. God, Jonas is so good. Oh, she's from his club. Oh, she's an Alliance coach. Okay, that makes sense. Was with Alliance, is with Alliance, will be with Alliance. Alliance is such a good club. I don't know what they feed them in Texas, but there's a lot of really good kids there. They've been coming out for a long time. Baby steps. You got tippy tappy steps from Sam. As he's adjusting his distance very precisely. See what he does with that now. He's getting big reactions from Vismara. He's a little bit overcommitting to it. It's big. It's like still a little bit up and down. Is that prep to the hand, and so it's hard for him to do anything at this level. If you can smooth that out a bit, maybe he can make 64s or something. All right, we got. Ooh, I don't know what happened there, but Sam flinched a little bit. And Vismara back within 1. See a little bit more movement from Sam. He's got to be a little bit more active here. There we go. He was trying to do really, really baby steps and hope that did anything. Oh, count that. Count that. Yeah, that's one action. That's Vismara coding the core. Hey, Fritz. Thanks for joining us. Glad you're enjoying it. If you join my Discord, you can get pings when the stream starts. I have a Discord. TPR will put the link in the channel when she gets around to it. Touch, yeah, it's one action. Vismara came forward, caused the core. Sam took a parry before the core. Vismara hit him. Sam came with a really crazy preem to get the touch. Good infighting touch. Imrek pushing, no? See, when I think of Italian fencing, I think of a lot more active blade work than we're seeing from Vismara. I don't know if he just doesn't want to risk exposing his hand at this point. I was watching Divaroli before. I also did not see a lot of blade work. But here he is just simple push forward. And not doing anything, just waiting for something from Imrek. That slow arm back flesh is so weird. It's so funky. But the distance change he gets from his hand all the way back there to all the way forward is really just such a powerful weapon for him. Thank you, TPR. Always nice to be able to have you around and rely on you for stuff. Well, why does he have priority? Not that kind of P. We have a clock issue. We are not in extra time. This is going to play Mary Hobb when I have to process the stream, and I am not looking forward to it. The FIE is publishing a clean feed. I don't know what that means, but I'm curious. I guess we're going to see. I thought it said 1. Maybe that was because they reset the clock. Yeah. If he's gonna blame that on the piece, I'm okay with that too, because he didn't want to fall, but you still turned your back. That's the kind of touch I think Sam needs to clean up seriously to go to the next level. He's just got to be able to score those parries, and he's got to consistently move more. He's so good. He's so good, and he's just a little bit more would make him just incredible.
Double.
That's a bit of a cheeky touch, and he's lucky he got a double out of it. Imrek. He's just waiting. He knows Vismara is going to flesh, and he's just waiting for it. But I would not be giving somebody like Vismara a chance to flesh straight at me, no matter how good my counterattacks are. Nope, 2 actions this time.
No hit given.
Oh, and Vismara is calling for a replay for using the off arm. While we wait, let's see what we can see. I wouldn't give it.
In an improper way.
His arm was there, but he was really holding it against his body. He wasn't sweeping with it at all. Ooh, Vismara getting close there. Ooh, good one from him.
Vismara gets back within 1. And we finish the second.
Okay. Vismara fencing with a very extended on guard, which if you remember from our discussion of Koch in the Milan World Championships, is an invitation, not a threat. On the other hand, I think he's doing that because Imrek is so good at hitting the hand. Even if Vismara had his arm back, he would still be in danger. So he might as well put that danger to work for him. I think what he's trying to do there. Imrek is getting a bit lazy. He's just looking for his opportunistic hits and not really setting anything up. And I think that's where that 9th touch by Vismara came from. So he's got to stay more active and do things. It didn't look intentional to me. That is true, but intentionality doesn't matter. If you move your hand and hit their blade, it's a card, no matter if you meant to or not. But if their blade hits your hand and you're not moving your hand, it's fine, whether you meant to or not.
Vismara to straighten his weapon.
Sorry, 1 second. There we go. There, Vismara just getting closer and closer, looking for that last little bit. See, he's using his hand back. He's got his hand out, and he pushes, and then Sam counters or snipes at it with a bigger action that I'd really want to see, and then Vismara pulls back and tries to do something with it. But because he can move his hand back so easily, it really negates a lot of the threat of Imrek's counter. But that body feint there is also a really good weapon. Sam jumps in, and he gets Vismara going backwards, and he can't do anything about it. Because he knows the counter is coming. Fast hand, good flush from Vismara, and a very fast hand from Sam. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I think Vismara kind of feels like Sam's looking for doubles. Yeah, but I don't think he should. He's got a lot of time left to go and a very smart fencer fencing him. Oh, Vismar really wants that straight flush, and he's so close to it. But Sam's hand is so good. It's really like a just a get out of his jail free card. I don't want to see Vismara hopping back like that. I think it's every time he does that, he resets everything. And he's really got to be prepared to punish that, or at least keep the pressure on through Sam's counterattacks. He's got to go back, but he's got to go back and on guard. Smart really just trying to find the timing when Sam comes forward and they can flush into it. It's been a couple of doubles so far, but we'll see what he can. He's got a lot of time to get one touch. There it is.
Well timed there from Vismara.
Good touch. Is that? Yeah, you can see Sam's not sniping as much at the arm anymore. That extended arm is really doing its work here. Clever idea. Have we seen Imrek versus Koch at any point? Because that would be a fun one to see. Because that's, this is Koch's normal fencing style, and it seems to be a really good counter to Imrek. Yeah, you can't, if Sam's biggest weapon is his counterattack, which it is, and it's a really big weapon, you can't beat him without taking it away from him. Yeah. Oh, he's not giving him the video. Interesting. He wants another video for using the arm. But he did get the touch, and that's what really matters. Oh, there it is. That's what I was talking about. Vismara goes back in on guard and is then immediately prepared to flush into Sam. And that's the kind of touch he really needed this whole bout. Is he out of video? I only remember one. There's the fifth. There. Good fencing by Vismara. I don't know. I did think Imrek was going to lose. I did think I was wrong about that. It turns out I was right.